Welcome back to another episode of Sailing Embla. So today we are heading into Lysefjord, or Lysefjord revisited if you will. Last time I was there were two places I didn't get to see. First one was Fantajuve. Now the second thing is of course the Flørli, which is a tiny little community. You can't get there by car, only by boat. It's the old power station. And they built, back in the day when they had this power station operational, built a staircase that goes from sea level all the way up to the top of the mountain. And that's 4,444 steps, and it's said to be the tallest wooden steps in the world. So I've never done it before, but I'm gonna try to walk up there without having a heart attack, of course. It's gotta be really cool. You can Google. I don't know if my finger is pointing at the text. And today we have this lady with us. She wanted to accompany me into Lysefjord because she wanted to try how to sail again. And we did some sailing yesterday, didn't we, Elisabeth?
Yes, we did.
And this is of course the same Elisabeth I've been on some trips with previously. And Elisabeth here is trying on some daredevil stuff. But just check out the scenery here. And with the water as calm as this, you can use it as a mirror. So, my friends, here we are inside of Lysefjord again. The first stop on our trip today is gonna be over there. It probably doesn't show as well on camera. Down here is the new harbor. Or it's not a harbor, it's a tiny little dock. Whole dock is brand new. It's tiny though. It's only, well, I'm taking out most of the dock here. You have this small one also, but it's really nice though. With this waterfall here with fresh water and a lot of text on the mountain here. Some of them are quite old, really. I didn't think of it, so the only thing I have is this pen. So I'm gonna see if we can leave our mark here. So this is the best I could do with this pen. I don't think it will last. That, my friends, is the dock. We weren't there for more than 10 minutes because I would not recommend anybody going to this dock at all. It is dangerous as hell. I almost wrecked my boat because there are ferries going back and forth to Lysefjord, I guess, and they go fast, and the wake after them just slammed the boat against the dock there, and the wake was so powerful that the boat was tipping over like this, and it was almost so that the boat got caught underneath the dock itself. So we just left like that fast. That was really, really dangerous. Never mind that, we have one more pit stop to do before we turn around again and go to Flørli, and that is of course Fantajuve. Now we are too close for comfort. Check out the wall there. This is Fantajuva, and on the right side there, people used to jump off and hide behind the wall here. And I don't dare getting any closer because this boat ain't particularly maneuverable at low speeds. Kind of cool. Now I've been to Fantajuva. Well, we, Elisabeth and I, have been to Fantajuva.
Kanskje komme litt nærmere.
Alrighty there, mateys. We are now passing the Pulpit Rock. Just behind me here. Up there is the Pulpit Rock. Up there, which I visited some months ago, 2 months ago or something. I can zoom in here. Up there is the Pulpit Rock. And the wind is creating havoc. You know, first we have the wind just behind us and I'm thinking, oh, finally we can go sail. And then it just changes the direction from headwind to just behind us. And it could be on starboard or it could be on port. You never know. It's just a couple of minutes and it changes. And of course it's due to these mountains here all around us that creates this effect. It doesn't matter anyway, it's not much wind. I think it's 2 meters per second right now. Yeah, half an hour ago I think it was a half meter per second. Now we are down to a half meter per second. Just look at that. So how do you like it so far then, Elizabeth?
Very good.
Is it a nice trip?
Yeah.
Do you have fun here in Norway?
Yeah.
What is the funniest in the Norway?
Sailing.
Oh, sailing with me in the Norway. That is the coolest thing. So now we are closing in on our destination. Just behind me here is Lysefjord again. We are not going to Lysefjord today. We're going to Flørli, which is just behind me. Well, it's an hour or so. And we are getting in that part of the fjord that is truly epic. You know, just look at the scenery behind me. Not me. I know I'm epic too. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm talking about mountains. Just look at it. And now, before we get into harbor, I need to check my fantastic book. It's kind of like the cruising guide for the coast of Norway or Scandinavia. I think these books are for all of Europe actually. This is called the Harbor Guide. And I have used this book extensively. This is Flørli, an aerial photo, so you can see exactly how it looks like. And sometimes it's not updated, but usually it is. And you also have a map and information about the harbor itself. So this has been a godsend so many times, because you check your plotter and when you're getting into harbor it looks nothing like you were expecting it to, and thanks to the harbor guide I know exactly how it looks and what to expect. This here is Flørli by me here. That's the steps, goes all the way up there and the waterfall there. Woo. Such beauty. But now we need to find somewhere to dock. And this is the power station at Flørli. and I think we agreed on the dock over there, just past Elizabeth there. What a beautiful place, huh? This is fairy tale beautiful. And then we are in finally at Flørli. Now it would seem that the dock over there is really no good, and also the dock over there is no good. So the only dock here at Flørli is this dock that we docked on. And here is Flørli camping. It ain't big, but you have your barbecue stuff there. And how's this for accommodations? I actually think it's kind of cool to do your dishes out in the open like this. In scenery like this. It's even this is a luxury camping, that's for sure. Oh, down here they have a hot tub, which you could, I don't know, it's a sign on there, gotta check it out. So this here was the dock the map suggested I use, and I'm really glad I didn't. Oh man. Yeah, you could use this, rent this. It says it's warm every Saturday from 8 o'clock. So they fire this baby up every Saturday. Just look at those buildings. I wonder what they were. Did people just live there, or was it like a shop or something? Now I know what this house was. Back in the day, this was the school, the local school. And today it's a cafe and school pub. That is so cool. And if that red building behind me there was the old school, and that dock which they recommended you stay at were the old ferry docking, I'm guessing that this was kind of the center of town, if you will, of sorts, I guess. It was still a small community, but I wouldn't say thriving, but still people lived here, had their lives here. And just to wake up and be a part of this place, man, surrounded by beauty. And I'm not talking about me, because I wasn't there then. But I know I'm beautiful. Oh yeah. Yeah. Who's the man? I'm the man. Technically I am a man. And there's several buildings up here, all along the slope up to the mountain there. But it ain't a far reach to believe that most people worked at this old power station and up in the mountains. And here comes my arch enemy, the freaking ferry. And this is a tourist ferry. These are the guys that creates this wake.